it would take a collective effort of boldness to change this mentality. Some of us, I want to say this and get it correctly. Because of politics over people, those who are rational attract many enemies who are mostly handclappers and bootlickers. This has led to many elites and the cream of the nation shying away from politics. People who are the cream of the nation, they'll rather be home and watch others fight because of the way we are running politics in our country. No matter how we get inserted, our eyes are on the ball. We have put our eyes on the ball. We'll never be derailed as long as we know what we want to achieve is good for everyone in Malawi. I want to ask some questions just to give you an example that we have politicized everything in our country. Why is it that Pamaliro kumuzika ndi tauni andala yankulepo? Are we together? Pamaliro oti omalirayo andalisa panganawo siwa chipani, is not a politician, does not belong to any political party, but we say achipani andale ayankulepo. Why? It's because we have politicized almost everything, even in the functions. Guest of honor, Timvanego, good. Timvanego. I know you're excited, but Timvanego. Why is it that during functions like launch of albums, guest of honor is always a politician? Always a politician. Here in Zomba, there's a problem with the bridge. People blame politicians, yet the engineers never took any blame. People blame politicians. Like every now and again, we look at politicians as our source of problems and solutions.
He's got Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. That is his invention. That is his product. We know why the owners like Steve Jobs, who has died, why was Steve Jobs rich? He invented the iPhone. We know why that philanthropist called, who owns Microsoft, Bill Gates. We know why Bill Gates is rich. He invented Microsoft. Now go all over here in Malawi. Ask all rich people, what did you invent? What's your contribution? Why are you rich? There is a president there in South Africa called Ramaphosa. He is also very rich. But minister, Ramaphosa's riches come out of owning McDonald's. But Ramaphosa did not invent a burger. He's got shares in McDonald's. He's got shares in this mine and that mine that are ultimately just taking minerals from our continent to support the industrial projects of Europe and America. It's time we ask these people who are rich, maybe they must start telling us, you are rich because of bribes from Europe. And what do you do in return is to suppress the African black inventors, is to support the people that are going to invent the products that will make us not depend on Europe. Very, very important. Some of them are rich out of tithes and offerings. There is someone here in Malawi who is wanted in South Africa. I'm going to ask the minister to help me go past that house of that person and just tell him, there are questions for you there in South Africa that you must come answer. Whether you are a pastor or a politician, you don't have the right to steal from the poor. Not in the name of God, not in the name of our people. Now, this is what always has been at the center of Pan-African politics and the African Renaissance. The true measure of freedom is that the people are their own liberators. We don't teach that anymore, because if you started teaching these young people that they are their own liberators, they will do things for themselves that render politicians irrelevant. So we teach them that a politician will come to solve your problems. I'm saying that at the center of the Christian faith is a message that you must take your cross. Hey, if Jesus Christ comes back today, I suspect they're going to kill him again. Because these people are scared of the truth. Because there's no Jesus who's going to tell you he's going to solve your unemployment. Jesus is going to say, carry your cross as we go together to solve the problems of our people. Palace politics are made of factions and the maneuvers of power, and openly driven or dominated by ambition and personal reward. In this system, it is almost impossible to build a selfless cadre. Not even strict political education can achieve that. A new generation of African leaders must come out of community service, not political parties, where they serve communities in all aspects of their lives without expectation of personal reward.